Hello guys and welcome back to yet another episode of Maxi channel, a channel in which we bring you the best clips from the crazy roads around the world. In today's episode, you will watch a variety of clips that include close calls, road rage, crashes and many more. If you like this type of content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel as well. With that being said, we can now jump right into this episode. Sit back and enjoy. This biker got hit by a driver as he was lane splitting. The driver tried to flee the scene, but the biker got in front of him and stopped. Immediately after the incident, they started arguing.
Yo, dude, you just hit me! You just hit me! You just hit me! You just hit me! Yo! I got you on camera hitting me! You hit me! You hit me! I got you on camera hitting me!
You were right between the lanes. I was going straight behind the car.
Dude, you don't get to hit me because I lane split.
You drove into me.
You just lane split and hit me.
I never moved out of my lane.
Sir, I got you on camera.
Go ahead.
I don't know if the case was taken to the court and what happened afterwards, but I think that the biker was right in this situation. Make sure to write us your opinion down in the comment section below as well.
You can show him the tape.
I got you on camera hitting me, dude.
I didn't hit you. You drove into my car. I was going straight down the lane. How did I hit you? I didn't drive into your lane.
I got you on camera. He just hit me. I was at a dead stop. I got it on camera. I got it on camera. Keep going on the other side of the road, bro.
This biker decided to do a good deed for the day. You know, staying on positive terms with the karma. A smart idea, I'd say. He noticed some trash on the road and he went out of his way to turn around and pick it up. We definitely need more people like this biker here. Some policemen didn't like how this cyclist was riding around, and what a better way to let him know than to cut in front of him and nearly making him crash. I mean, you guys are supposed to uphold peace, not cause more unnecessary accidents.
What have I done?
You're acting like a fool.
I'm not, and
Get your hands off the handlebars when you're riding without it, which is an offence, mate.
well, I'm sorry about that.
Sorry, I know what you're doing, and I need you to stop it. You got it?
Yeah, I'm just
I'll
willing.
give you a ticket just for being a smart aleck, because you're riding without your hands on the handlebars and you're clowning around.
I mean, what's?
Because you and your mates are taking video of it. I don't like that sort of rubbish. You got me?
Yeah, alright,
You're gonna be a smart aleck.
I'm not being a smart ass. I'm just willing.
I can see what you're doing, so I need you to stop it. You're doing it because you're right next to us.
Yeah, but I'm allowed to willy though.
No, you're not.
No, I am.
No, mate, this isn't a trick track.
I am allowed to willy.
Not here.
Yeah. So why did our officer tell me I can then?
No, not on the road, mate.
Yeah, he said I can.
No, I'm listening.
Alright.
You can't, mate. I know what I'm talking about.
Alright. Yeah. I'm not going in between cars. I'm just on the bike path. Yeah.
It's just safety. If you haven't got control of your bike, what happens?
If I hit someone, then I'm responsible.
No, but if someone hits you, then you go in front of the car and the car goes on top.
But trust me, that won't happen.
I get that too, yeah, but that's the reason, yeah?
Yeah.
It's a safety issue, yeah?
Alright, anyway.
Come over and get unstuck, and then you get run over.
Alright.
You've got to think about the person that runs you over too, mate.
Yeah. Alright, may I go? Alright, have a good night.
What do you guys make of this encounter? Were the policemen right? Or maybe were they acting like that simply because they don't like the bikers riding? The biker in front got almost into a head-on collision with a driver from the opposite lane because there was a huge tree branch on the road. The driver tried to move around it and almost hit the biker by doing so. After that close call, the bikers turned around and picked the branch up to move it away from the road. These dirt bike riders were enjoying their free time riding around through the forest, but little did one of them know what was about to happen to him. As they rode on, one of the bikers fell into a huge hole. It wasn't visible because of the grass, but it was really deep. Luckily, he wasn't injured in this situation.
Stuck in a big hole. Hey, flip shot. Oh, got thliu bo he ba la. Oh, got khap ngan na lebong.
This biker lost control of his bike at a curve and almost crashed. But all that aside, how on earth did he manage to stay on his bike? A group of bikers was riding around on an empty parking lot doing stunts and just enjoying themselves. Unfortunately, there always has to be someone who has a bad day and wants to spoil it for the others as well. Someone called the police on bikers, but luckily the officer was cool. Check it out.
Intentionally trying to damage property, you know.
Sure. If there's no damage, I'm fine with that. If you guys just drove across here, I don't see anything at this point. I'm fine. I don't see anything. You know.
So, well, could we stay in the parking lot here then? Or is it
Well-
because it's private? Well, the mall's private too.
Well, that's the thing is, no matter where you're at, someone's gonna call and complain.
Yeah.
You know,
I understand that.
If you're take it as a grain of salt, just use a little more common sense. You know, people are gonna call. People are always observant, especially right now when everyone's home.
Yeah.
You're gonna have that. So,
So,
any questions for me?
I think you covered it.
Okay. Enjoy the bikes. I've watched a lot of videos on these, and they do seem like a lot of fun.
They are, for sure.
So I'm on the fire department, and I've responded to enough motorcycle crashes. That just kind of, I mean, I'd rather not deal with that. I mean, you know.
That's the biggest issue. People don't ever look for it.
People don't pay attention.
Yeah.
Yep. But other than that, get home before it storms. It's supposed to pick up here really quick, so.
Yeah, we were just heading out.
Sure.
So.
Yeah, I mean, you go to a parking lot, it's, you know, people are going to complain, people are going to call them, but, you know, that's what it is.
Well, you may meet us again someday then.
I hope not. keep between the ditches, that's all I ask, so. You guys good then?
Yeah.
Have a good night.
You too.
This biker was riding around and he heard someone shouting. It was a boy who came running towards him to tell him that his quad was on fire. When the biker came to the scene, he had something to see, alright. The first thing he did was to try and move the burning quad away from the car. A smart move, since the fire might catch onto the car and we'd have more unnecessary problems. As soon as the quad was a bit further away from the car, the biker tried to put out the fire. So far, he's handling the situation with cool. He looks like he's got it under control for now. There was some water in the back of the car, and of course, he tried putting out the fire with it first.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, it'll probably put some out. I don't think it's enough.
I don't know, but we gotta have that.
Judging by the first glance, you could tell that there was nowhere near enough water to put out the already wild flames. As soon as he poured all of the water he had onto the burning quad, he began throwing the gravel on it. I think this should be the first step, since the gravel works better at extinguishing fires like this.
Just so much. That the brake fluid or something there. That ignited it last time.
Eventually, they managed to put out the fire with combined forces. It was a heavy task, but somehow they managed to put a stop to it. More importantly, no one got injured or caught up in the flames here. Didn't notice a roadwork truck on time, and he had to slam his brakes in order to avoid rear-ending him. It was a reflex move and a dangerous one as well. He swerved a bit, but managed to keep his balance on the bike. This situation was like from a movie scene. A group of bikers was taking over the road, and of course the police got involved in the action as well. They tried to stop these bikers in their track, but they were not so successful at first, so they resorted to a second plan. They wanted to go up front and close the road off to them. Watch how this crazy action unfolded. As they closed the road off, it made it difficult for the bikers to squeeze through. They even managed to take one biker down. Hopefully, he wasn't injured in the process. The biker that was recording the entire situation got tackled by a cop as well, but somehow he managed to escape his grasp and move on.
Ya lo vi, ese es loco, ese es loco. Tremenda cerrada que le mandó el taxista, huevo. Madre. Concha de su madre. Mira el tráfico que va a hacer, ¿ah? Concha de su madre, ya me vio este huevón. ¡A la mierda! Se quedó picón, loco. Manolo, tremendo Willy que te mandó. La muerte, ¿no?
Vecina, llévate 50 más.
Estuvo cerca. Puta madre. A la mierda, ¿verdad? ¡Ay, la puta madre! ¿Verdad, Martín? ¿Vale? ¡Ay, la puta madre! No lo vi, concha de vida. Yo respeto el semáforo, para que otro huevón venga y me meta carro.
In this situation, the biker tried to merge onto the road. Just as soon as he merged, a vehicle came flying past him really close. Somehow, he managed to evade the car, but immediately after the close call, an argument unfolded. Watch.
Oradan çıkılır mı öyle? Oradan çıkılır mı? İnsan bir görüyorsunuz ama. Ayıp ya.
And with this cool clip, we reached the end of yet another episode on my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this one, and more importantly, I hope you paid attention at the drivers and riders' mistakes we showed you in this episode and learned something from them. Experience is a good teacher, but a wise man learns from the mistakes he notices by observing. Until the next episode, guys, ride safe, drive safe, and stay safe.